So welcome back to my channel. I have a very red little ear, don't know why. I'm finally filming my apartment tour. This is like my most requested video ever. So yeah, I'm finally doing it. I haven't done it before this because I just don't really believe in showing where you live on the internet. This is just like a security risk no one wants to have. Also, you don't know who's watching on the internet, so that's why I haven't done it before. But I'm finally doing it because I'm moving. Oh, by the way, my nails are bad, my tan is bad. I'm just gonna really quickly run through some questions that I always get about this place. So first question that I always get is this place yours or do you rent it? No, I rent it. I decided to move to Manchester literally in a split second, and from the moment I decided to the moment I moved here was a week. So I had viewings in that week and I literally snapped up this place. I have lived in it for 18 months, so a year and a half. Okay, so next one I get a lot is, where is your building? What building is it? Because I know a lot of people who are looking to Manchester are looking for places. I'm obviously not going to put the building name or exactly where it is because I just don't think it's fair on other people who live in the building that their random neighbour wants to make a YouTube video about it. So I will say it's like 5 minutes from Deansgate, 15-minute walk into town. You can get to Old Trafford really quickly. You can get to the Trafford Centre in 10 minutes driving. And yeah, it's like near the motorway. So it's quite a good location. But if you are looking to move to Manchester, places I would recommend looking are literally where anyone I know lives. Like in central Manchester, you've got Northern Quarter, Ancoats, Spinning Fields. Just those kind of areas are pretty central. So if you're looking to live central, I'd probably look in those areas. Also, what is your place? Is it an apartment? Is it a house? Why has it got stairs? It is a duplex, so it's 2 floors, and it's the top 2 floors, so it's a penthouse. Yeah. And who do you live with? I have never lived with anyone here. This has been purely me living here. Right, I'm getting up to film this tour now. But lastly, why am I moving? It's not because I don't love this place, but I just have been living between here. I haven't put it anywhere, but I've been living between here and somewhere else for quite a while now. And yeah, it just doesn't make sense to renew somewhere that I'm barely ever at. So I am leaving it, and also because I think the landlord is selling, so it really does make sense for me to just get out now before I have to suddenly leave because it's being sold. So this is my front door. I live at the very end of this corridor. So yeah, let me show you. Okay, so this is my room. Wardrobe here. Literally nothing in it right now because I've emptied it. This is my bathroom. It's really just, oh god, you can't see anything. This is my toilet in my room. It hasn't got a shower or anything. It's literally just like an ensuite toilet. Then this is my bedroom, although that's a bath in the bedroom on a weird little stage. And then this is obviously where I get ready. This beauty table came furnished, this apartment, so yeah, that came with it. I don't really like it. Then I've just literally, because I can't really put many pictures up unless there's already nails in the wall, I've just put like bags as decoration. A little plant that pretty much I think is dead. And yeah, I had all my coats on that rail at one point and all my shoes below. Fake plant. And then this is my bed. It actually doesn't have a duvet cover on right now because obviously I'm in the middle of moving. That's what I'm living out of right now. Obviously it's super bright, like I've just put up those 2 blinds and it's literally a window. I actually sleep with 1 or sometimes 2 of those blinds closed because like I've had a window cleaner been at my bed before, but I actually never ever shut these blinds when I sleep, the rest of them, because it takes so long and it actually wakes me up when I wake up to sunlight. So yeah, I just kind of have never done it. It takes so long to put them down, I can't be bothered. So yeah. Okay, so now I will show you the like second bedroom. It doesn't actually have a bed in and I don't use it as a bedroom. So in here I had this random flooring from when I was at my parents'. They had a horrible carpet and they won't mind me saying that, it was horrible. So I put down this like wooden boarding in my little room where I used to take my photos like 3 years ago in their house, and I've just kind of brought it wherever I've gone. So yeah, I obviously had all my clothes, not all of them. I had all like my joggers and sweats all along these rails. And just all underwear in there. I had all my shoe boxes stacked literally nearly to the ceiling. These are, by the way, I get asked a lot about this, is it wallpaper or concrete? It is concrete. So I didn't ever really take pictures in this mirror. I did plan to, but it actually just worked out that like this would be the room I'd get dressed in and come check my outfit, then leave. So I actually used to take my pictures upstairs. So yeah, that's that room. I will show you how these are actually, these windows are like a door, so the whole thing moves across. You just obviously can't get out because of that thing, but it's quite handy because, oh, let me tell you, it gets hot in here. And then this is the last bedroom. I use this one mainly for my clothes, and if any of my friends came to stay, sometimes they stay in here. Yeah, I used that wardrobe, that was my main wardrobe. It's got nothing in now, but also I had a really big rail here for all my coats and just general stuff. But this bed literally had clothes on all the time. This room was purely storage for me. Then also it has a pretty big bathroom. This I'd say is like kind of the main bathroom. So yeah, that's that one. And then just in here, in this room as well, was the washing machine, random rug that came with the apartment that I never liked. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That, I wish I could have done a wardrobe tour, but I just haven't. This, got these little picks up. There's a bit of a glass flooring upstairs, so you can see literally right up, and it's kept bright because there's like a big glass roof that isn't really focusing, but you know. So I'll take you upstairs, and I need to explain the heat in here is insane. It's really dusty, so just please don't judge me. But if you've been in my apartment before, you know it's always like this. Before I show you the upstairs, like I don't want to be moany, but I remember once in summer it was like 28 degrees outside, and I came in and I checked the thermostat thing and it was 35 in here. We don't really have aircon in the UK in homes, so like we don't have that. If it's sunny outside, because of all the glass, it's literally a greenhouse, so it is so hot. So you really can't decide the temperature in this apartment. If it's sunny, you've got a 35 degree apartment. So yeah, so you come to the top of the stairs and you can either go right or you can go left. This isn't like a house phone. You can't get into the building without a fob. So when you have deliveries, they call your little apartment number, you answer it, and you can buzz them in. So that's basically just how you let people in. And then this is the upstairs bathroom or shower and stuff. It's a bit strange because obviously the shower is upstairs and everything's upside down, so the bedrooms are downstairs and everything that you'd have normally downstairs in a house is upstairs. It's a bit confusing, but yeah, you can't really tell what it is otherwise. But that's where I use it as the main bathroom. But so yeah, then I have this little light that I think my mum got me as a gift. And a projector screen which I ordered off Amazon. They're kind of like, oh, hold on. So yeah, then I got a little plant, and this sofa, this place came furnished, by the way, so I didn't choose the furniture. I wouldn't have chose this stuff. And I didn't want to, people have asked like, why have you got an IKEA table? I don't know what's wrong with IKEA, firstly, but also, yeah, I didn't furnish this place, and I don't plan to buy furniture unless it's for my forever home, because just personally, I just don't want to put money into something I'm going to chuck away in a couple of years. So yeah, then you walk along here, got a little poster that's wonky. The glass floor, which really freaks some people out. Some people do not like walking over that. This is my balcony, I'll take you out there in a bit. Then this is where I usually take my photos. There's some little prints there. This is like quite a good photo area. For photos, I would always say have light coming towards you, like always face the light. That's a little photo tip. And yeah, I never ever sat at this table. But yeah, then there's obviously the roof light, not a roof light, sorry, like a big window which lets the light in, which is pretty good because then it would be quite dark and dingy in here. Then you little walk across the little glass thing and the kitchen. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about a kitchen. And then this bit's kind of just free space, which I never really filled, but it's quite good with all the free space. There's another bit of the balcony. It doesn't go all the way around, it doesn't connect. There's like emergency stairs in the middle, so it's kind of just two, which I guess, I wish it kind of did connect. Oh, I was mopping the other day. And then there's some little breakfast bar, stools, a massive table for 8 people. I don't even have 8 friends, but no. I just have never had people really sit here. I've never had people for dinner, and then that's like where you could have walked down. I hope this is making sense. I feel like I'm just rambling. And then in here is like a little, I've realised I say loads. Is a little like office kind of cupboard. I only use this for storage. I never used it as an office because I just think it's such like it's a good storage cupboard, but for an office, why would you want to be stuck in like this dingy little room with no windows when you could just sit and like be in the light? So yeah, I will show you the balconies now. And yeah, now these doors used to freak me out. Could never open them. I had to literally get someone to help me. I thought they were broke. Oh, that was easier than normal. They slide all the way. I'll do both. Yeah, they slide all the way, so you can literally have a completely open room. You might not be able to hear me out here. And then this is the side. So I was gonna say it's quite good because I would take my pictures up here. Like, this is a good little cream white background, and it was pretty handy. I used to have people, like other bloggers, come over sometimes and we'd shoot together, and it was just quite good. We would also go downstairs, which I will show you when I go to the car. But yeah, I used to shoot against this, and obviously that's my apartment inside. I'll show you the other side now. And then this is the other side of the balcony with the doors open. Little table, which is cute. Sometimes I've sat out here like when it's really hot. Again, another little cream wall. And yeah, so basically, as I was saying, like that is the road into central Manchester, and like, let's say where the Hilton is centre, it's bang on in the centre. So that's how far away it is, not very. So yeah, I used to do pictures against here. So something that I was looking for when I was looking for an apartment is because I literally knew 2 people here in Manchester when I moved here. So I knew I needed to be able to do my content by myself if I needed to. So I really needed the apartment to have everything I needed. So I'm so glad it does have the cream wall outside on the balcony, the white wall here for a backdrop, the mirror with the light perfectly going on it, concrete walls, which I just love. Like, you can just get quite cool like images in this apartment, which was obviously a major thing I needed. And yeah, also I also used to shoot downstairs. Downstairs of this building is just concrete walls. They have a garden. Oh, I didn't show you that. I'll just quickly show you that. So obviously this is the top floor, so if you're scared of heights, maybe just don't look. This building comes with a big garden. You can't really see down it, but down this end is like all concrete walls. So it's really easy to just go to the garden and shoot my images. So yeah, I also used to get asked where I shoot in Manchester, and I didn't really ever say because it was my building that I shot in. Downstairs is all concrete, the inside is all concrete, there's concrete stairs, there's just like everything I need for my images was in my building. So yeah, that's why I never really answered, because you can't get in that far. I kind of felt bad not saying, but like also at the same time, just didn't think it was fair if like people were gonna try and get in to shoot or something. Like, it's not fair, is it, to other people? I'm sure I was annoying enough. That is the end of my apartment tour. Sorry if it wasn't like very good, but like I have emptied nearly all my stuff out of here, pretty much, apart from projector and stuff and mirrors. So like there wasn't really much for me to show you my wardrobe or anything. But yeah, I hope you liked it, as this was a requested video.